All right, so we're gonna get into some topics today. We have what's the hype around JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is a anime, and we are gonna get some updates on One Piece. What's going on One Piece? I don't know what's going on One Piece, but um, we have our guest coming in a little bit who will let us know what's going on with One Piece, and then with Dragon Ball Super, the manga number 60. What's going on with Vegeta in terms of his battle with Moro himself? So, so Power Wave. What's your favorite anime before we jump into those topics? Hello, Power Wave. I lost him. Well, I'll kind of go over my favorite anime of all time. My favorite anime of all time is Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is definitely my favorite anime of all time in terms of I don't know, just in terms of like me growing up and things of that nature. Baki, I see you. Shout out to my son in this stream. And oh, let me see. I'm gonna put your comment on the screen. So shout out to Gaming with Baki, everyone. If you're interested in Fortnite and just having a good time, check out his channel. His channel is amazing. Um, and it's amazing because he's my son, but it's also amazing because it's just amazing. That's it. So check out his channel. So my favorite anime is Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. I grew up on Dragon Ball. So short story before our guests will arrive in the chat. Um, yeah, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. I used to watch it on before I knew about anime. I didn't even know what anime was, right? I just knew what cartoons were. So I just automatically assumed that it was a cartoon and things of that nature. Until later on, after watching the dub version, the ocean version, which spanned from the Saiyan saga all the way up until I forgot what saga. The Saiyan saga all the way pretty much into when Vegeta and all of them went to Namek and things of that nature. So, and I didn't have Dragon Ball for a long time. And yeah, okay, so we got our first guest, Terry Bogard. What's going on, Terry Bogard?
Yo, I try to do
Yo,
it my
Terry?
beats. I don't know what's wrong with it. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Terry.
I try doing my beats. I don't know. I came before. I said let me change my name. It's over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let me see.
um, yeah, so we are just talking about until everyone arrives, just talking about favorite animes and things like that. So Terry, what's your what's your favorite anime of all time?
Of all time, I don't know, man. I don't know because there's so much that inspired me at different times in my life. So
Mm,
I don't know if I could really choose one that I could just say as my favorite.
right.
I don't
Can you
know.
can you say which anime you felt like has inspired you the most, or just one that's in particularly has inspired you?
Hmm. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. But I just always remember Dragon Ball Z though. You know what I mean? Dragon Ball Z is like the one where before like you knew what anime was as a kid, you always
Yeah.
like go to and be like, dang.
Yeah, and that's what I was just talking about too. I remember watching it on channel channel 11 way back in the day when I was a toddler, not a toddler, but you know, pretty young and only watching the Ocean dub version and
Yep.
then not seeing it for a long time, and then Toonami, Cartoon Network had Toonami, and that was it. It was game over after
Yep.
that. So,
But I was just saying that the new Toonami, these kids got it like so made because the dubs come out extra fast. Like when a new episode comes on Crunchyroll or whatever type of apparatus you watching your anime on,
mhm.
next that same Saturday, Toonami has a new episode of Demon Slayer dubbed. New episode of
Yeah,
Hero Academia dubbed. I'm like, dang, yo, these kids are just living the
e-
good life, man. We didn't have to wait. We had to wait like literally seasons for
yeah.
like Dragon Ball Z, dub Dragon Ball Z to come out. Seasons. Goku powering up for like through my whole puberty years and stuff. Like,
No, it's true, and I remember like waiting for episodes, and what they would do is just basically repeat all of the episodes until new episodes came out. So that would be like you would see pretty much every episode probably like three or four times, or see a whole season three or
Yep.
four times. But
Yep.
but yeah. But anyway, we're gonna let's get into the One Piece. Because I know that's your forte, so we could kind of get some updates on
One
like,
Piece,
and then we probably will need to repeat some of the things a little bit later on, but I think that's okay.
and
So
that's fine. That's
what's
cool.
the update on One Piece? Because I don't know anything.
All right. So, like I was saying on the chat yesterday, um, it's because of this whole virus thing.
Mhm.
It's been delayed. It's all right. So it's delayed. The manga's delayed. The manga's still coming out. They're not saying, oh, the manga's like not gonna come out for a while. It's delayed right now.
Wait, hold on, Terry.
And
We got someone coming in. All right.
I gotta just try to see if I fix my headphones. Hold up, man. I gotta see if
I,
I fix these headphones.
so I think welcome the unknown. I don't know if you have on your headphones because the hold on. Uh, the unknown. I had to click you out. The unknown. I did turn off your mic only because we heard a lot of background. So hold on. I'm gonna unclick the mic your mic again.
Zen, send the link to
Say that again.
You can hear me better. You can hear me.
Yeah, I could. No, I could hear you.
All right. So send the link to. I'm gonna text you to who to send the link to. You can hear me.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool.
And then I'll send them the link. Right. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we hear you good now. We hear you good now. Oh, you left. You bounced. Yeah, but what were you saying about One Piece, Terry?
All right. So you can hear me.
Yeah, no, we could hear you. I think the unknown had like
Okay. All right.
crazy
Cool. Just
background.
making sure because now I got the. Because now I got my beats on, so we good. All right. So like I was saying yesterday on a
Hmm.
previous chat, so the manga itself is delayed. It's still coming out, but it's coming out like really, really slow.
Hmm.
So Oda made a statement saying that he wants to protect his staff, and which his staff is like him and like maybe like two other people, honestly, because he doesn't have a big staff anyway.
Right, right,
That he'll just make it slower. So I guess they're coming out once a month, maybe. I don't know like the specifics of like when they'll come out, but he's
right.
doing them like once a month. So the mangas is coming out once a month, and the
Okay.
anime is halted right now. Anime is delayed right now. All
Mm.
right, so it's up to chapter 979, and it's called Family Problems. That's the newest manga chapter that just came out. And the reason why it's called
979.
Family Problems is because yes,
What's this,
chapter
One Piece?
979.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they call it family problem because I guess they're gonna introduce Kaido's son. His name is Yamato,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. They just introduce his name. So like they did a comparison. So like in comparison, okay, they're up to 70 chapters right now. So in this arc, in Wano arc, they're up to 70 chapters,
Uh-huh.
and Whole Cake Island altogether was only 78 chapters. So this is not even like a quarter done. This is gonna be like probably like maybe 4 or 5 years long. Wano's gonna be about 4 or 5 years long in terms of
Four.
like anime, but in terms of like manga, it's probably gonna be like a little bit shorter, obviously, because manga was supposed to be coming out quicker than the anime, obviously, but because you gotta put it factor in fillers, vacation time, stuff like that.
Right, right.
So um
So what is the
it's
the
already up to
Wano
70,
arc
and Whole
about?
Cake Island altogether was 78, and Whole Cake Island arc was long, 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 long.
Hmm. So what is this current arc about though?
So does Wano. I can't even hear you. I can't hear you. You said what?
What is this arc about?
Nope,
What
can't
is
hear you.
like the
Whoop.
Can't hear me?
Nope. I can just hear the unknown's background. I think what is it? Something flying? Something flying over there? Got a UFO over there?
Can you hear me now?
That's the With them joint
Yeah, we
ambulance.
can't
I
hear
mean
you, Zen.
fire truck.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Zen. I can hear the unknown, and unknown can hear me, but we can't hear you.
Wait, can you guys hear me now? What's going on?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. This is intense.
Nope.
Hold on.
Unknown is muted. I see that.
All right.
See that going right there.
What about now?
Uh-huh.
No? Huh, that's interesting.
Nope.
Hold on, let me check the stream to see if I can hear me on the stream.
Can't hear anything. I heard C. You
Oh,
said C something,
no, I
right?
can hear me. I can hear me on the stream
Nope.
though.
Nope. Can't hear you. All right.
Hold on. Huh, you guys
Nah,
can't.
nah, bro. It ain't me, bro.
Nah, I can.
Not me.
It's me. Bake the Snake said
Not me.
you
It's
guys.
you.
Yeah,
Nobody
is
can hear you.
no, they
Can't do
can't
it.
hear me. Hold on.
Nope.
Bake the Snake said we can't hear me. It's not me.
I guess it's just me. I can't hear you.
It's you.
But it can't be just
Yo, yo,
me.
yo, yo, yo.
Yo, the unknown. Can you hear Zen?
Can you
Yeah, I
hear
hear
me?
everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Why can I hear Zen? It's like why can
Terry
I hear you? I can hear you, but I can't hear Zen. What's up with that?
Terry can't hear me. It's you. You gotta fix your joint. You gotta reset. Hold on. I'm gonna remove you and then bring you back in.
I guess I have to sign
Can,
out and I'll
can you
sign
hear me?
back
Can you
in
hear me now?
because
All right.
I don't know. Oh
Yo,
no! Sure, it's like sure. My face 2 seconds day, my
Oh,
haircut.
we saw you
Yo, you
already.
crazy. All right, I'm sign. I'll sign back in.
All right. All right. What's going on, Bake the Snake? Shout out to you, my friend. How's everything going? Um. So yeah, he's
Baki
gonna
was in the
come back
chat.
in. So he was giving us an update on what's going on with One Piece, and he'll come back in and join us. Bake the Snake, do you have a favorite anime? And you too, the unknown with the brolic self picture.
Number one anime um for ever since I've discovered it and blessed my team with this knowledge is the Bible. You already know, Grappler Baki. I went through trials and tribulations just to purchase these two box sets, which are definitely lost now. I've lost some CDs. However, I did it again and got back the original, very, 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 very bad subtitled anime because the subtitles did not match what was going on the screen. But we
Uh-huh.
religiously watched every single episode until we fell asleep and rewatched it and borrowed it back and forth all over. It's always good. I feel that it well, this is the reason why I like it. I feel it follows I don't feel it follow. It does
Right.
traditional martial arts.
Uh-huh.
Some things might be far fetched. However, how do we know it's far fetched? Because we haven't reached that level yet. Because you seen these Instagram vids. I just showed you one yesterday, Zen, that they did that uteral split
Hmm.
while taking his coffee off or whatever it was off the table with chairs. So his whole underbelly could have ripped out, but he did it. So anything's possible. So that's why I like it. Grappler Baki's the number one. Um, we're not debating against which one is number one, right? We're just telling what's number one, right?
No, whichever one that you like, your kind
Okay.
of your
All
favorite.
right.
Bake the Snake said his favorite animes are DBZ, Berserk, and Ninja Scroll. And
Oh,
Berserk and
Berserk.
Bake,
yeah.
bake, bake, bake. Y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Or
no, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
Can you
okay.
hear
can.
me?
Bake before you leave. Before you leave. Why is Guts named Guts? If Berserk is your favorite, why is Guts named Guts? Quick before you leave for your auction.
Is that a is that like everyone who watches Berserk needs to know that kind of question?
That's kind of like fun fact, kind of put in your face, but people don't
Yeah.
really realize it. Yeah, that's smart.
Oh. What's going on, Z Collect? Shout out to Z Collect. So Z
Oh,
Collect
Z
said,
Collects. Same question for you, Z Collects.
yeah,
What?
because
Why is Guts named Guts?
Trivia.
let's
I don't even know who
trivia
Guts is.
time.
I bought the first box set and
Yeah, I
I don't know
definitely
where
don't
that
know.
is either. And then I didn't continue watching it or reading it.
Yeah,
But
you
that went
got.
on a hiatus though, so you know.
Oh, okay. After I have the first box, whatever they had under the videos, the movie. That's all I have. I don't know if it's the movie or no, it was series, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Let's give Z Collects a chance to answer, see if he knows as well. Do you know Z Collects?
Cause he's fearless.
yeah. I
No,
don't.
no.
I,
It's
Cause
I
he's made
definitely.
out of guts.
He's
you
made
said
out.
what do you say? What do you say?
Cause he's made out of guts.
No, because he was born from his mother's dead body, and then the adopted mother found him in guts. So you was close, Daniel. You
Oh,
was pretty close. So
oh,
his adopted mother called him guts because he was found in his mother's guts.
Oh wow.
oh. Yo, that's like a gringy anime right there, yo.
No, Look at the manga. Z collects. Look at the manga. He was born. He was born from his mother's dead body, and then the adopted mother died from the plague after, and that's when she was a part of the band where he was with. Um, it was that tree. You know that tree they show in the opening. See if you can find that. Yeah. See if you can find that opening. What's that opening? You know the tree with the dead bodies hanging from it? He was born from there.
Z collects and the born in a pile of pig. I don't. I definitely don't know this lore. Z Baked the Snake said the mother's boyfriends took care of him after she died.
Oh yeah, they took care of him all right. They took care of him all right.
What is it
Yeah.
that is it that like crazy? Like
So no, because after that, what happened was essentially he was the mother's boyfriend was the leader of the guys, the bandits or whatever. And then
right.
after that, when she died, died of the plague, the boyfriend, the leader, he was mad and he was like, oh, he's a cursed child or whatever, whatever. So he sold him to a guy for three things for a night.
Oh
And then
wow.
that's when the sexual thing that started happening for Guts.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, so
go
it
go.
gets a little.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So going back to that comment, it's definitely not for kids. Like
No,
not at all.
it's very very much not.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. We should do a whole segment on that because other than the parts that you showed me like way back, I don't
Yeah.
really know anything more than that.
Nah, the unknown definitely put me on to that though. That's for sure. That's
Uh,
something that I didn't watch because it was like the opening was so like slow and boring to me. I hated it. I was like, oh, this opening is whack.
What happened?
But it was good. I enjoyed it. But I
mm,
definitely started reading the manga recently, and Casca is gone. She's gone in her head after what happened.
who's
But
that?
anyway, Casca is I guess you could say like the main girl of
Mhm.
the anime. So it's definitely.
Oh, Big said that he has the OG DVD set. Holler and let you borrow it. All right, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, it sounds kind of nitty gritty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Berserk is not
I would
nice.
I would rather you watch the OG box set, but you got to remember they also have it on Netflix too.
They got it on
Which one
Netflix. Oh yes,
is
yes.
is that like the newer version, or that's just like they just ported it over to Netflix?
They basically made it into a movie, but it's just a whole bunch of episodes combined, essentially.
Oh, got it, got it, got it. Okay, so I'll probably check that out though. We have Breezy jumping in.
Andre.
Breezy, what's going on? What's going on, Breezy?
Oh, must have shown his face. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
Oh, oh, oh.
Bake the Snake said it's a long journey, and for you, from relationship to band Hawks, it's like a Lord of the Rings type of thing.
Good, gentlemen.
We're good. Can you hear us? Good. Nah, he can't. Can you hear us? Nah, he can't hear us. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Can you hear us?
Oi.
Yeah.
Yo, Breezy, can you hear us? Nah, he can't hear us. He bounced.
Who was that?
That was Breezy. That was we can't say it.
Oh.
Z Collect said don't watch the movie version on Netflix.
Oh, so it's different than the regular, I guess, series that they have going.
Yeah, that's what.
I personally didn't watch it, but I'll definitely take Z Collect's information because I didn't watch it at all, and I didn't watch the new one, the 2016 and 17. It is crap. It is crap.
Okay,
All right, later, Big the Snake. Hope you get some good stuff on the auction, for sure.
All right. What are you auctioning? What is he auctioning? A car?
Not comic books flow, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Later. Let me see. Who's that?
How
K
do,
Grizz?
how do I send the link to people for people to watch? They watching it on YouTube right now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
I gotta
text
go
it.
to YouTube, right?
Yeah, you just YouTube it. I'm gonna post it in the IG,
All right,
and
good.
then you could just copy that link from there. Um, Z Collect said, yes, the movie version cuts a lot out of details and key points. Oh, I see.
I
Kind
got
of
you.
like,
I got you.
yeah, makes sense. They try to probably like condense everything into one. Breezy's back in. Let me see. Breezy, you here? You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, all right. What's going on, Breezy?
What's going on?
Chris
We are-
Breezy
We
looks
are
like a
on-
grizzly.
That's how
Yeah.
that's how we gotta live now. I mean,
Word.
caveman status. Yeah, so we were just going over anime. We kind of sidetracked to talk about Berserk, but it was a good little sidetrack because I know nothing about Berserk. And
Berserk is nasty. Good stuff.
so the Terry Bogard, because we're not using our real names. I was
I
giving
didn't know who that was. Change the Terry Bogard, but then I forgot. Florida and the hat, and I knew. Oh yeah.
So giving us updates on One Piece. So give us the updates on One Piece. Go ahead.
All right, man. One Piece updates. You feel me? We in here. Like I was saying. So the newest thing is that y'all remember how they're gonna do the Netflix live action series, right? So
Oh, they are?
yeah, they're doing a Netflix live action series, and supposedly they leaked, quote unquote leaked, the first episode, like the what is that called? The script for the first episode, and it seems like it goes to true to what the anime is. Like with the deep blue, Shanks losing his arm, stuff like that, and it seems like Shank is like the overall narrator of it.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, okay, all right, okay, cool. So they just explained how that was and things like that. But it looks like the arc that's going on right now, this arc is gonna be about like a good maybe 3 to 5 years, anime style, with all the fillers and everything else.
Uh-huh.
Probably maybe up towards 5 years, because I don't know how long Whole Cake Island lasts. Whole Cake Island was a long time, and Whole Cake Island was the longest one up to date.
Right.
So all the other animes, all the other arcs you see, I was like, word. All right, so that's what's happening right now.
Like that many years to, geez, that's.
No, they fixed that part.
I mean that it would probably go faster, but I think like thinking about like how long our arc will go is kind of overwhelming. That's why I'm only on episode 17.
That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. That's true.
Yeah. Z Collect said I haven't gotten into One Piece. So
It's the best
so
thing ever.
all right, so if you were gonna grab Z Collects to make him watch One Piece, what would you say to grab him to say like you should watch this because?
Dang, it's like the best bit of storytelling. So you see how like with the Band of Hawks for Berserk, what you say is your best, and the build up for it and how everything went down. With it, it's like One Piece is the old. So like imagine everybody for the Band of Hawks is they have their own like legit story, and then Griffith. Imagine Griffith trying to get all of them to become a part of his team, the same way you saw how he got Guts to join his team, and all of them connected together, all of them doing random stuff, and it's the best. Got to try to do it, man.
Yeah.
Got to do it. You will get into it if you give it a chance and make it'll definitely be the best thing ever.
K Grizz said just watch the first 10 episodes. Z Collects, and 10 episodes. That sounds good. That sounds pretty fair. Because each episode is how long? About 24, 26 minutes?
Yeah, yeah, with the midpoint and then the ending and the opening is about 20, 22, 22 and a
Yeah.
change, 22 and a quarter, something like that.
Okay. Um. So Breezy is. Do you watch One Piece, right? Breezy try to bounce real quick. No, he's not there. Breezy took a break. All right, it's cool. Z Collect said, "Okay, top notch pitch with the Berserk analogy." Yeah, because I don't know anything about the characters. So, shout out to Terry Bogard.
Definitely, 110%. That's definitely what I could say. But with Berserk, it just goes like left. It goes left with that situation. But with One Piece, they're just building up and getting stronger and leveling up
Right,
and just
right.
saving each other, and like their backstories is just like extremely well written.
Mm, okay. So we're gonna shift this a little bit, and we're gonna talk about a topic that I don't really know nothing about. What's the hype around JoJo Bizarre Adventure?
So I honestly believe it's because of the memes. Like I think it's because of the memes. I think
Hmm.
the memes really put JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on the map in terms of like people checking out like what does it mean like with the one of old school Jotaro, old school JoJo, which is well that's going deep into the story, whatever. But old school JoJo, you know what I'm saying, right? Gray hair JoJo.
Yeah,
Just saying holy crap in like English because he just says holy crap in English. If you
but
look
it
up that
sound
scene right now,
but it sounds cooler though, right?
yeah. If you look up in English, there's mad memes for that. There's mad
Uh-huh.
memes of JoJo because, well, young Jotaro, because he just be violating girls and they call his mom's B word and all that other stuff.
Uh-huh.
So there's mad memes of that. I just think it's the meme culture and how social media really dictated the popularity and like in the gold arc or whatever it's called. I never even watched that arc, but it's all I do is see the memes. I see a whole bunch of memes.
Mm. No, I definitely agree that it's probably the because I know nothing about the storyline, but other than like the video games that I played in the past, but what I do know about is the memes for sure, like the ending memes and things of that nature, and it seems pretty cool. I don't know. I have to get into the anime. I'm not too sure where to start. If I was gonna start, so oh, Z Collect said before for One Piece, the main reason why he hasn't dove into it is because it's 300 episodes plus and still going.
Yeah, it's 900 episodes, right? Well, 800 and something, close to 900, probably.
K Grizz
Probably.
said the memes helped, but I think it's because the show is just different in terms of fight and art, etc. How about you come on? How about you come on the show, K Grizz? I sent you the link on Instagram, so I don't know why you haven't looked yet. um, and the unknown, where are you? And Breezy, you guys just came in to to make space.
Take up all the space.
Take up all the space. You're not participating? Because I was gonna ask trivia questions later, so y'all better start participating. K Grizz just said he's looking now. I sent it like a long time ago. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I like the whole I like the whole stand thing and like how they have different stands that are supposed to represent their souls. Is that what it is? It's their souls, like a manifestation of their souls. Is that what it is?
Technically, isn't it technically a virus or something like that? I forgot
Oh,
what. I don't because the only one I watched was Star Crusaders,
uh-huh.
which was the one where it's from the video game. That's the one that you remember. The
Okay,
original
okay,
video
okay.
game for PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
That's the one, Star Crusaders. That's the one that I was recently watching. And it was definitely good. I just can't remember right now because I definitely stopped watching it. But that one was good. And the stands your stand is based on I guess like your build and like what you're able to do. I guess a stand shoot. I can't remember.
right,
I
right,
can't remember
right.
what the stand does. Yeah, but the stand is definitely something right there. Who just
Who's that? Who's that talking? Who just came in? That's the
My
unknown.
mic.
I turned the mic back on because I heard about stand. So, I have to stand myself and get in here real
Yeah.
quick. Steven, you remember the video game? Oh, Steven, well, Terry Bogard. Do you remember the video game that we had for Sega? That I'm hoping. Wait, hold on. Is what they call it in here?
Yeah, he just so we got K Grizz in here. K
Okay,
Grizz.
good.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm glad K Grizz is here.
Let's go. Okay.
So back to what I was saying, JoJo Bizarre Adventures. We had the video game for Sega Genesis. And we was playing the game. We knew the stands. The stands come out. They fight for you and stuff like that. Apparently, K Grizzy had a memory lapse and stated that he used to beat us in the video game all the time. Table Bogart.
Sega Genesis or PlayStation 1?
PlayStation 1.
One and
So he stated that he used to beat us all the time with a person. Hear this, with a bird, an eagle.
What?
There is an eagle stand. There is an eagle stand. There is.
Yeah,
That's the African, the Egyptian one.
Yeah, he's the one
However-
who has the cloak, right? Like not a cloak,
Yes.
but like a long jacket.
Long jacket, yes, him. He has the eagle. But we were never,
Her used to play with the bird.
huh?
K Grizzy used to play with the bird, if I'm not mistaken. Like the bird.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just
The
a
stand.
bird. It
His
didn't
stand
have
is the
a
bird.
stand.
Yeah, it's the eagle.
No. It wasn't a stand. It was just a bird.
Oh, the bird by
Remember in the
itself.
shop?
Oh, the
like-
bird he used
yeah.
with the stand. Okay, all right, with the bird stand. Right. All right, bet.
That's the same thing I was saying. Z collects as soon as K Grizz put it on, Breezy, you put on your camera too at the same.
I came back.
You're just-
Why your camera upside down?
Cause he didn't want to be the only one on. You don't want to be with me.
So K Grizzy stated that he used to defeat us all the time using that character.
fact.
And to my recollection, I don't remember that. I don't remember
No,
that at all.
No, but the question is, what is the hype over
You couldn't
JoJo?
even remember my character, man.
So what is the hype over JoJo? Because
Yeah, well, I watched the anime today.
and
And I
Terry
got back
Bogard,
up to date.
yeah, Terry Bogard said it was because of the memes, which like I definitely partially agree.
It gotta be, especially the Uno one, right?
Oh yeah, that Uno one.
I think
The memes helped it, but I think the art style of the show itself is just different than what's out now.
How would you
I'm saying-
describe the art style though? Like that makes it so different.
It's like a Victorian era style, like it's elegant, but like then they start fighting, you're like, oh shit, like they're about to get it in. Like it's vicious, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
There's no like crazy superpowers, no fireballs, nothing like that. It's quick to the action. You know?
I don't even know what to talk to say about the art. The art in the anime is definitely different than what we usually watch. It's almost as if we're watching Grappler Baki's anime, but more detail and gloss to the characters. Because in Grappler Baki's, you'll actually see some of the movements, but in JoJo, you'll know it's a kick, so the kick will be thrown. You won't see the throw of the kick, but then you'll see it land. And if you understand what I'm saying, like they'll shoot a laser beam, they'll show like it's kind of like you flip into a comic book basically, because that's basically what it was, right? So you flip into a comic book and you turn the page, you see the laser blast still going, and then you turn it, then it lands. You know what I mean? You don't see that movement.
Right.
Very slight movement in it. So I did it just the manga or the anime? Did one of them just started, like recently just started? Because I know the game been out forever. So is it that it just started, the anime just started or something like that, and people just got on it?
No, I think they always been on it, but like the meme has been going on. There's been like a whole bunch of memes. Like I know about the what's that meme where like people are almost like not dying, but like they're doing something like relatively about to do something stupid, and then it kind of ends up. I'm trying to see if I could post up it's like the JoJo meme or something like that. JoJo and meme. I'm trying to see. Breezy, do you watch JoJo? Because I don't.
I do not, sir.
Yeah.
I do not.
To be continued meme, and that was relatively like almost 5 years ago. To be continued. So I'm gonna see if I could. Let me see if I have this ability. Let me see if my genius style will come out right now. But while I'm doing that, I did see Ali. What's going on, Ali? Posted a question, so you guys can answer that while I'm looking at this up. If you had to be drawn as an anime character, what artist would you want to draw you, or which style?
The person who drew Demon Slayer, the young lady who drew Demon Slayer, that animation is amazing.
Yeah, that's like angelic type of.
But I don't know if I would want that. I would want her animation, but I don't know if I would want that style. That style, I probably would want Dragon Ball Z.
mhm.
Classic.
Let me see. I'm gonna put up a quick video just so that we can see the meme, but hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But it's probably gonna happen anyway. So, oh, you guys heard that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I could like turn it off real quick, so YouTube doesn't pick it up. But the algorithm is gonna like, gotcha, motherfucker. All right. Let me see how I could share this on the screen. For me, I think I would be drawn in what style? I don't know. I don't know if I would like want to be. It's crazy that I don't really know the artist names like that. I only know Dragon Ball's territory. I don't really know the like if I hear the artist names, like it'll come to me, but like off the top of my head, the names are not coming to me to answer that question. I can answer what style though. Gonna go right back to Dragon Ball Super style.
Oh yeah. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, not when it first started because they had they started to level up over time. But when they had the Tournament of Power arc, when Goku was fighting Frieza and Jiren, that animation was beautiful.
I'm about to cut off my video, guys. Hold on.
All right. You can just turn off.
Pedro's got something coming over. Already in the quarantine time.
He forgot to turn off his mic, so let me turn off his mic just in case.
Got something coming over quarantine time. Damn.
That's how you gotta give it up.
Word.
Has anyone been following up with I don't know, has anyone watched Mob Psycho 100?
All right, so Mob Psycho got me, and it's funny that you said that. It got me 2 days ago when I went on Instagram, and this guy, he always posts like just hot scenes from different anime, and it was like the full fight. I'm not too sure if that was the last fight, so hopefully it was not the last fight. It was like him versus this other guy where he didn't want to fight him, and he was like, just chill. He's like, I don't want to use my powers and ability, and the guy was like wailing on him. I'm not too sure, like, but it seems hot. Like I want to watch it now for sure.
It's deep. It starts off. I don't know. For me, it started off not slow, but not fast. But it gets like literally right to the action. But I guess for me, his character is intriguing because he knows he has this power. It's not like he doesn't know he has the power, but he can tap into it anytime. He just doesn't know how to control the power. So it's like when you see him hit that 100 percentile power, it's like he's unstoppable. But now as you go through the anime, because I haven't read the manga, honestly, but as you go through the anime, he's able to exceed this power. So like everyone's trying to grab this dude. But it's like it's dealing with afterlife, telekinesis,
right?
Psych, all that stuff. It's deep. I like it though.
Was he born with that ability, or is something that he gained?
No, he was born with it.
He was born with it. Okay, but he's not the only one though.
No. So
there's a certain percentage.
Say again?
There's a certain percentage of the community who are born with the powers they're called espers.
Yeah. They have like a school for them though. It's almost like My Hero, just a little, but not really.
I can't get into my
for like psychic kids.
Yeah. Because they had schools battling each other and all that stuff. But it's dope though. He runs into this one boss that literally has kind of the same power as him, and they're going. That's probably the fight that you were probably seeing, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like someone in his school, right?
Oh no. That might have been.
That's probably from season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whichever guy. I think like within the fight, like half of his head got shaved off or something like that, and he
Season
was
one.
like,
Yeah,
by the end of the fight, he was like naked in front of like everyone.
yeah.
I'm not
That's
too
season
sure.
one.
Oh, it's season 1. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
But that scene got that fight got me. I want to watch it now, like for sure. Want to watch it now. But hopefully I don't forget after the stream, and then I won't, and then I won't watch it again. To be honest. Um. Okay. So, K Grizz, what's your and Breezy, what anime are you all watching right now?
All right, so I'm caught up. I'm hooked on 2 right now. I'm watching Assassination Classroom, and I just started watching Bleach.
Yeah. Get into
All right.
Classroom though,
yeah.
All right. All
Assassination
right.
Classroom. That joint is hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't finish. I only got up to episode 9, and then it wasn't because of like it was bad that I stopped watching it. It was just like other things came up. But it's a really I love the whole concept of them trying to kill him, and he's an alien
Original.
basically, but he watches over them and they try to kill him every day. And
The story, the
yeah, I
story
forgot.
gets real deep as you go on, like crazy deep, and it
Yeah,
has that emotional pull. Hold on a second.
yeah. Uh oh.
Almost.
Uh oh. I'm about to turn off your mic.
No, you good. You good.
Okay.
Give it up.
What were you gonna say, Terry?
Yeah. I didn't finish it. I was so close to finishing it, but I watched mostly all of it, like probably like 90% of it. But yeah, it's definitely has an original storyline.
Hmm.
And during that time, there was so many like shonen animes, I guess, that they needed something to kind of break the monotony of regular storyline. Oh, I'm gonna get stronger and I'm gonna do this. This one was a little bit different.
Right. Yeah, because they're just constantly strategizing on how to kill him, but at the same time, they're getting close to him as a teacher. So it's like they're trying to kill him, but at the same time, they start to like appreciate him. Uh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What about you, Breezy? What you watching right now? What anime you watching?
I'm watching over Hunter x Hunter. You know, nostalgic value,
Ooh,
right?
okay.
And then I'm trying to get into Doctor Stone. To be honest with you,
I fell off.
Stone is tight. That Stone is tight.
I fell off. Oh man, I fell off.
Fell off hard too.
Yeah, hopefully it got better. But I felt like there was a couple of anime around the same time, and that one wasn't making me feel like, oh, I wanna watch it. It was more like a filler anime
yeah.
until because I was watching Fire Force, My Hero Academia, and something else. But I don't know. It's not a bad anime, but I thought I was gonna see a little bit more strategy, and I have to get back into it. I have to give it another chance.
It's starting off slow. I fell off on My Hero. I gotta actually get back on. I don't know what the hell is happening right now.
Ooh wee.
Yeah,
Boy,
you need to.
that last episode,
Oh,
Breezy. That last episode, you need to
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
you need to reintroduce yourself to that ASAP.
yeah. Because Endeavor, woo! Oh boy, that last episode is fire. Yeah, you gotta definitely check it out. It feels like I saw that episode yesterday, but that was like, what was that, like 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago? Yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's a good anime. That okay? Who's that? Who's that? Got
Nah, that was me.
no. Now it's become a norm. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I've been hearing that all day, every day now.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, but not to get dark. Let's get back into the anime. I'm not watching any anime right now. None.
None.
And I think that's probably because my Crunchyroll subscription, I didn't pay it, and then I never tried to subscribe again to it. Even though I could watch the commercials, I don't mind the commercials. I don't mind commercials streams because it just reminds me of like old days when we couldn't just like fast forward anyway.
True.
Watching Toonami back in the day and had to like wait for commercials. So like, it's not getting me. Maybe the young bucks, the young kids, but yeah, the unknown is like gone. I was gonna unmute him, but nah, I gotta do that just in case. Just in case something's going on.
What happened? What happened? I don't have headphones in, yo. So you know, I put the phone to my head or whatever. Like, oh, we got a package. We got a package, guys. Anyway, so yeah, I don't got the headphones in, so that's what happened.
Oh.
And I'm on the block now outside.
And I guess, and this is not the last topic, but the last coverage was Dragon Ball Super manga. Well, it's not really manga. I mean, we're doing anime talk, but chapter 60, they're fighting this new guy. I don't know, Breezy, if you've been reading it or you know about Moro.
Oh, the guy that eats planets. I haven't been reading it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, so basically, they kind of did a flip storyline where usually it's Goku who saves everyone, but Goku comes to save everyone, quote unquote.
And catch a hot L.
And he catches the L. So I'm gonna show a quick panel from it. And Vegeta is the one who's training, and he finished his training, so he's coming to save the day this time.
Oh, okay. Finally.
Yeah. So I know. So everyone in the
Vegeta?
Yeah, so everyone in the community, including myself, we're like Vegeta's getting his due. So I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen right here.
Yeah, I see it.
So that's him training with the Yadrax, the ones who taught Goku the instant transmission.
Mm.
And he's been training with them, doing some like ridiculous training with him. With them, basically. This is his new master right here, the one in the second panel. And he basically he finds out that Goku basically lost, and he's about to go back to Earth, and he has to learn instant transmission. So he ends up learning it in a super short amount of time. And this guy, the Yadrak, is basically saying like, is he a genius? Basically, and they kind of do like a Rock Lee reference, not purposely, but they say like he's a genius of hard work. It's not really that he's a genius, but he's a genius of just working hard. Like everything he's attained is by hard work. So then, as you can see, the scene right here, Vegeta instant transmissions back to Earth, and is about to fight this guy Moro right here.
Mm.
So that's the hype. But then in the chapter itself, Vegeta's like, I'm never gonna use instant transmission again. He's like, this is your move, Kakarot. He said, I only use this one time. So it's like, I like that because it's not saying like, oh, Vegeta just learned what Goku learned and now he's gonna use that all the time now. He's basically saying like, yeah, I used it to get to this planet, but after this, that's about it. So the hype is real. The next chapter should basically show off like that fight in general, but
I saw him kind of like fake losing a little bit, like he came in and then he was like, said his normal thing when he says, oh, you got Kakarot got caught by stuff like this, and then
yeah.
after that it seemed like he started catching a hot L.
No, that wasn't Vegeta. That was Goku the whole time catching L's.
Okay.
So we're getting like because this is the second to last panel, and then he powers up, and then Vegeta's like to everyone like, sorry you had to go against like weaklings. Now you could go against me, basically. So hopefully he does end up beating him, and it's not like he ends up like coming and then someone else comes to save Vegeta too. You know what I mean? Like they actually have a role reversal here, not just like, oh, we get all hyped and then Vegeta ends up losing and then Goku ends up doing a spirit bomb at the end and then he wins. You know what I mean?
That's what it sounds like is gonna happen to me.
Nah, I hope not, because people are gonna rage. Because they kind of did that when the Power of F, that Frieza movie, when Vegeta came, turned Super Saiyan Blue, and basically Whis, I forgot, Frieza like destroyed the planet, and then Whis reversed time, and then Goku ended up beating him. So it was like, whatever. So we'll see. I don't know. That's Dragon Ball.
I was gonna ask you then. What do you think the importance is of the villains? Because it seemed like all the villains now are like an animal.
Yeah, I think, I do think they're building up to something. And I think for a while they didn't really know what kind of villains to like go with. So they gave this Moro character, like magical abilities, so they could bring back other characters. Um, so for example, he has like magical abilities, but I think like there's a lot of shows that have magic, like Fairy Tale out. What else is like a magic based shows that came out recently? There's a whole bunch of them, but I think they're basing a lot of the characters. They're trying to go with like not androids, but they're probably going to lead into sagas where it has to deal with like demons and angels and things like that. I think that's where they're heading, like eventually, like more of like a demon saga when it comes to Dragon Ball Super in the manga, like after this whole Moro thing. So I don't know. And I think the representation of some of the animals are kind of like in different like like Hindu mythology. Like Moro kind of looks like Anubis, kind of looks like a ram. So I'm kind of seeing like them going with like characters that are representative of different cultures and mythologies within that we already have. You know what I mean? So, so I don't know. That's just a guess though. I don't know. So I don't know. But yeah. All right. So any other comments on anime before we wrap up the show? Because it's we're crossing over almost into an hour, 52 minutes and 40 seconds before we pop off.
No.
No questions? The unknown, Terry Bogard, K Grizz, Breezy.
Nah, bro.
No question. I'm just trying to say Grapple Baki's the best.
I just want to say Slam Dunk is the best basketball anime ever.
Well, which one? Which one?
Slam Dunk.
If you don't know.
Slam Dunk? Yes, sir.
Slam Dunk is the best basketball anime ever.
I can't really argue
Dude.
with that. Slam Dunk is pretty good.
They're still like a
What?
top
Overall-
4 all
overall
time
sports anime?
in manga overall sales, manga sales. I think they're still top 4, top 5, one of the two.
What's Slam Dunk, really?
Yeah, in manga sales, like ever manga sales.
What are you gonna say, K Grizz?
No, I was gonna say, what do you guys think the best sports anime is overall?
What's that volleyball anime name?
Haiku.
Yeah, that's
Haiku?
that's a pretty good
Haiku,
anime though.
That
No,
anime.
it's
is
a
It's a
fire.
good anime.
Oh, fire.
That's
Like-
a good sport anime.
I like all sports animes, honestly. Like they like any anime can like make me wanna
Play a
do
sport.
that sport. Like even the ping pong one, I enjoyed. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That one was pretty cool.
Which one is that? There's a ping pong anime?
Yeah,
Huh.
Oh, I need to know that.
I told you. I've been told you about that one though.
Oh, then I need to re-know that.
That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes we'll be talking about an anime and then forget. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget about Psycho Mob in a little bit. Like in an hour, I'm gonna forget and be like, what was that I gotta watch? Oh, forget it. Going to sleep.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
It's too much anime, bro. It's too much animes out there.
Nah, there's too much. But I want Hajime no Ippo back. That's my sports anime. I want that back.
Shoot, yeah, Hajime. Wow.
But it comes out like every 12 years. Sees a new season. And I'm not
Red
gonna
Moon or something like that.
I'm not gonna read the manga because I enjoyed the anime a lot and the voice actors, so I just wish them health and that's it, So but with that being said, it's that time to bring it to a close. I'm gonna bring the show to a close. Shout out to the unknown Terry Bogay, Craig Grizz, and Breezy. This is Zen from Zen World saying peace, love, and prosperity. If you're enjoying my content, drop me a like. And if you don't drop me a like, too late. You already watched it, so you already supported the channel. You're already in the chaos dimension of Zen. So, peace out, everyone. Take care.
Later.
Later.
Sir.
Subscribe.